I'm Janita.
Hello, I'm Constanze. Today we want to talk to you about hope. And because that's a really big word, we're gonna split it down for you by using these 4 letters. So Janita, can you start with the first letter?
Of course. So the H stands for holding on. It's for not giving up. Then we've got the O, which stands for optimism, for always searching for the positive side.
Then we got the P, which stands for possibility, which means always believing that there's another way. And then we got the E, which stands for engage, which means going these new ways and trying new things.
There are many things that we can be hopeful for. We can be hopeful that we get a good grade in our exam. We can be hopeful for the year 2021 that our expectations get fulfilled. We can be hopeful that we can get on vacation. We can be hopeful that there will be some solutions in the field of climate change. Hope is what keeps humans going. And I've got a small illustration for you. It is also like water and sunshine for a plant. In our case, a small apple tree. You can see that it's quite tiny, it's really thin, it doesn't have deep roots or is very tall, and if there's a strong breeze, it will probably get knocked over really quickly. But as soon as we have water and sunshine, it will grow and grow taller until it's a nice big apple tree.
So maybe you can take this question from this thought of the week. What are you hopeful for? Yeah, that's really cool. And the person that experienced a lot of hope in his life was Martin Luther King. He was one of the most known person in the civil rights movement, and he said one time that everything that is done in the world is done by hope. And he really lived by that because hope was his big motivation for everything he was doing. He kept on fighting for his dream that something in the system needs to change, and engaged with other people that they helped him and support him, and it was what made him so successful in the end. And he also had a lot of fear in his life because he got a lot of death threats, but his hope was bigger than his fear and it kept him going through it all.
I think that's quite inspirational as well, because sometimes it feels in our lives that fear is overwhelming and that there's like no hope left at all in us anymore, where actually there is still always a little bit of hope left.
Yeah, that's true, and that doesn't mean that you always have all these letters in your life. Maybe sometimes you just have a lot of optimism in your life, and that's totally fine.
Yeah, if you ever feel down or hopeless, like there's no hope left at all, just take a minute and just think about the 4 letters that we've given you and see if there may be some of these letters in your situation.
Yeah, that's really cool. And now, of course, I'm gonna ask you, which letter do you see in your life right now about?
I would probably say P for possibilities. I see a lot of possibilities right now. What about you guys? What letter do you see in your life? Merry Christmas to you all!
And a Happy New Year!
Bye!
Bye!